It's Doug with America's Best Restaurants. We travel the country coast to coast to find restaurants that you should dine at on a weekly basis. We are in Dayton, Ohio. We're at South Park Pizza Tavern, and this is Ryan. He's my new best friend. So Ryan, tell us about South Park, man. How did this all come about?
Well, it came about just randomly. I've always been wanting to do something like this. Came from a corporate world. My partner, who's not here, he kind of been on the grind, looking at places, and I was like, hey, this is something I'm interested in as well. You know, we went through a couple different places, and we ended up here.
Got it. So why pizza? Why the live music? What was the genesis of that?
So honestly, I came here and I had never, because we were checking out a couple places that we were looking at. Came here, I'd never been here before. Just walked in, great energy. I'm huge on music. I'm huge on cooking. Pizza wasn't like the actual, what I was going for, you know, like genre-wise of style of food, but you know, but this place just seemed like the right fit for me.
And it works.
It works great. So we're just crafty around here, you know? Can't really put us in a box by any means, but everything's craft. Yeah.
That's cool. Well, hey, we're going to profile at least 3 items. What are the 3 items that you want us to profile and let that person who's watching this video know
all
about?
Of our items are great. I think we're going to go with, me and Ivan were just talking about it, which is the other chef in the kitchen as well, my right-hand man. I think we may do a Swine and Pine pie. I think we're going to do a backpacker pie and a Supreme, just to kind of give you a little bit of like a veggie, one of our specialties, and then just like an OG, you know, like a Supreme or whatnot.
Got it.
So
now we're going to focus on the pizzas, but I wanted to plug this as well. You said there are no fryers in this place.
There is no fryers. Everything's baked. Yes.
So even your wings, everything.
Everything. Yeah. Well, people don't. They normally don't think we're telling the truth on that, but the wings seem like they're fried. But yeah, okay. Everything's baked.
Well, we can take the camera. We can prove he's not lying. In fact, why don't you come with us? We're going to go inside and we're going to check this place out. Let's go. We have, well, not just 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, Ryan's making me count. Ivan has joined in as well. We're on the patio, obviously outside, so this is great. Let's dive into this. Holy cow! Let's start with item number 1. What pizza are we looking at?
We have the Swine and Pine here, which is marinara base. It's going to have your jalapenos, fresh pineapple, bacon, red onion, and it's banging. Let's get into it. Are you going to try these, or are we just describing them?
We're going to describe them. We'll
Don't worry about that then. So that's the Swine and Pine.
Okay,
also got feta on it.
Okay.
And feta.
All right.
See, Ivan should have been the one talking.
Now you guys are answering one question a lot of people have. Is pineapple okay on pizza?
It's totally okay on pizza.
So
yeah.
Okay. Depending on who you are.
Okay. But we have one here that has pineapple on it.
And it's a great pie. It is. It is fantastic.
All right, very cool. Here. What do we
We have our couple little Sambos. We did one of our 6 subs, which is a very popular sandwich, which has the salami, capicola, also has the pepperoni. And then on the after bake, we'll get your lettuce, tomato, red onion,
a little bit of house dressing,
house seasoning, you know, house dressing, which we make in-house. Right now, we are serving it on a Vietnamese baguette. So it's a banh mi bun. And it also gets the provolone cheese and gork as well. So like a blue cheese crumble, which is very good with our seasoning and our dressing. And then we also have the Clubhouse over here. Same bread. It has the ham, turkey, and also has bacon on it as well, tomato, lettuce, and then a house-made bistro sauce, which is amazing as well.
Now these were baked. The baguette went
Everything's
through first,
baked. Oh yeah.
Then the meat. It wasn't all put together.
Yeah, it wasn't all put together on the same. Yeah, we toast the bread. We like to keep it a little bit separate so it doesn't come out soggy or whatnot. And then and then we put it all together with the good stuff.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right. What are we looking at?
We have our boneless, which you may not be able to see very well, but yeah, those are our stallion bites that Doug is taking a try on. And we just went ahead and tossed that with our house-made hot sauce mixed with our house-made garlic butter as well. Another delight.
Has a nice little tang to it.
Yeah.
I'll have to get my water a little
Well,
bit.
the nice thing
That's
about
good.
the garlic butter is it does cut a lot of the heat, the straight heat from the hot sauce, and gives it more of a rich flavor than the hot sauce already has. I love our hot sauce already, but I feel like with the house seasoning and the garlic butter on it, combined with the hot sauce, kind of mellows it out. So if you want to dip your feet into hot sauces, the Stallion is a better option than straight up hot.
All right, so you can kind of test the water.
Yeah, it cuts some of the heat,
I like
fat from the butter.
And a little more flavor.
Yeah.
Good. All right,
So
What do we
those
got?
are the Stallion bites. So the same exact boneless, same sauce, but we just went ahead and wrapped them in bacon and threw them back in the oven for a nice little.
What's also nice about that is the Stallion sauce is already on the bites when you throw them back in with the bacon, so it bakes into the boneless and the bacon, so it gives it even more complexity to that already kind of nice evened out hot sauce.
So this just adds to the philosophy that everything's better with bacon.
Oh yeah,
Bingo!
exactly. We're like, oh, these are great.
Boom.
So why don't
As
we
we
get
said,
that
boom.
bacon too?
I'm
Boom.
getting
See,
it.
he even said boom.
They're chiming in from the audience. All right, next up.
Next up, we have just your typical Supreme pie, a little OG, and most people probably know this, your typical Supreme, but your pepperoni, sausage, mushroom, onion, green pep, black olive, banana pepper. Did I miss anything, Ive?
No.
And that is your Supreme, just typical Supreme pie, but also banging as well.
And we started layering the ingredients throughout the cheese. So what you'll have is your ingredients that could dry out underneath the cheese to help them through the baking process, because it is a 465-degree oven. So it can dry out some ingredients. So we keep things that want that heat on top, but everything else that could dry out, we put underneath the cheese as to make it more of an even keel bake.
So there's science behind it.
Oh yeah,
Decent amount of science, yeah.
I like that.
a lot of trial and error.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
That could be good.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. What's the next pie?
Next pie is an awesome veggie option. That's a backpacker. Super popular, super good. Starts with an olive oil base, sun-dried tomatoes, spinach. Then we put our wonderful, well-seasoned artichokes on there, feta, green and black olives, and a nice little garlic on it as well, fresh garlic.
Love it. Last but not least.
And then our amazing house salad. Just
House-made vinaigrette.
Yeah, once again, our house-made dressing, and then just a bed of iceberg with some fresh organic spring, and then a little Kalamata olives, tomato, onion, parm, house seasoning. Boom, amazing.
We have covered this table, and there's a whole lot more that you guys can make and
Oh,
that
yeah.
you can offer. So
Oh yeah.
if you live in the Dayton area, this is certainly a place that you need to be at on a weekly basis, because you're going to order something new all the time. And that's really the essence of America's Best Restaurants, is finding restaurants just like this that you should be dining at on a weekly basis. This is the epitome of it. Plus, while the weather's nice, you can sit outside. So how can people find you? Where are they? Your website, social media? You have a full listing here on America's Best
Yeah, I
Restaurants.
guess a little bit of all that, right? I mean, website. We do need to be a little bit better on our
Instagram.
social media
Yeah.
presence. But yeah, so literally, yeah. I guess you can find us mostly on Google, our website as well, southparktavern.com. Yeah, come check us out. That's the best place to find us, is actually to come here.
We are
Yeah.
the orange building that looks like a house.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with the color orange.
Yeah,
I mean,
Right.
exactly.
it was destiny. It was meant to be. And of course, they have the full listing right here on America's Best Restaurants. So, Ryan, Ivan, thank you.
Thank you.
It is time to
Bon
dive in.
appetit.
So you have one option. If you want to sample any of this, you have to come here personally, because this is mine. It's time to chow down. Gentlemen, join in. I'm out.